The wanton endangerment trial of the fired LMPD detective Brett Hankison is now underway. WHAS 11's Grace McKenna is covering the case for us. She is joining us live on day one. And Grace, how far did we get in the trial today, and are they still planning to visit that apartment complex this week?
Well, Doug, opening statements were relatively short today, so by mid-morning we had started to hear from some of those witnesses, including LMPD officers and a man who was living in the apartment complex, which we now know the jurors are going to be visiting a little bit later this week, likely on Friday.
I jumped on my feet, and she jumped out of the bed as well.
Cody Etherton, who lived in the neighboring apartment with his girlfriend and her son, called the scene chaotic. He said a loud boom woke him up, sending him to his living room, meeting bullets.
Debris started going past my head, my face, which I pretty much knew because, I heard the shots.
The defense questioned Etherton's emotional testimony, entering into the record a $12 million lawsuit filed on his behalf.
That hasn't influenced your testimony here today, is that correct?
What,
the fact that you're trying to get some money out of this?
In the afternoon, witnesses from LMPD testified to why officers were at the Springfield Drive apartment at all.
You hit the door, and that's when you were met with gunfire, correct?
Immediately.
Do you know precisely where Brett Hankison was when it flew open?
No, I don't know precisely. They were behind me.
Detective Mike Nobles, who helped ram the doors to Breonna Taylor's apartment, says he paid no attention to what Hankison was doing after Sergeant John Mattingly was shot in the leg.
He's in pain. He goes down right in here. Miles Cosgrove steps over top of him while he's still in this fatal funnel and starts shooting while John gets out of the way.
So
we tended to John's wounds.
Doug, we do expect the trial to last about 2 weeks. And like I mentioned right before that story, we are expecting the jurors to go travel to that apartment complex, have a look for themselves this Friday. That is when the judge set that to happen. Live in Louisville, Grace McKenna, WHAS 11 on your side.